Hello YouTubers, I'm just boiling up some pine bark to sterilise it because I'm going to have a go at some mounted orchids, and I'll show you the orchids that I would like to mount. This is one of them, and this is, what's this one called? This is an Oncidium, can't get that to focus, Vorbaceae, I think we pronounce that, Sturbeck. So that's my first Oncidium, so I'm going to mount that one. And this one, which was sold to me as a ground orchid, well, I'm pretty sure it's not a ground orchid. When I researched it a bit more, I'm pretty sure that this is some sort of dendrobium. So I'm going to have a go at mounting that one. I do have another dendrobium back there, which has got a new flower spike coming on it, so I'm not going to risk mounting that one at the moment. As you can see, my collection is slowly growing. Those mini phals are doing brilliant since I put them in water culture. I've also started getting an interest in some of the pitcher plants, etc. And this is my first one, and I'm really excited about that one. I've got quite a few cymbidiums still in the house, still in flower, still looking nice. And then my other phals and bits and pieces are on here, which are all still blooming nicely. And that one's finally bloomed, and it was, as I suspected, yellow with with a pink centre. But as you can see, I'm getting quite crowded in the house with bits and pieces, and my collection is slowly growing. Oh, I must show you this one. This is one of my new purchases. This is an Oncidium wildcat, and as you can see, it's just getting focused, just coming into flower. I'm really excited about that one because it's got quite a few buds on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one when it opens. So as you can see, my plants and my orchids are sort of taking over the lounge, really. So with that in mind, I've managed to persuade my husband to give up his smaller he does have two greenhouses. He's got one tunnel house, which is quite big, and he's also got a smaller greenhouse, and I'm really hoping to take that over. He's agreed. He's now spending the day emptying it out from his tomatoes and peppers and things, what he's got there for the summer, and I'm going to set it up and put my orchids and my carnivorous plants, or plant, I hope to get another one soon, in there. So I'll go out in a minute and I'll show you the greenhouse where I'm going to set it all up, and then once it's set up, I'll do another video. So this is the greenhouse. It's sort of only a temporary one. It's not glass, and like I say, my husband does have that big polytunnel that he can grow things in. So it's made of plastic on the outside with wire on the inside. Like I say, slowly moving things out. He's got tomatoes and other bits and bobs, and some in Oncidium cymbidium bulbs up there, and a few bits and pieces around. So he's got quite a bit to shift out for me. And the theory is it gets very hot in New Zealand, and because it's got media in the bottom part. The theory is that I wet that down every day to create a bit of humidity. Sorry if you can hear that, somebody's murdering a chicken. So I intend to put some staging in. I can shade it if I need to. I've got shade cloth. Just look out here. So it's the easterly facing I don't have to worry about because that's the east. It doesn't get a lot of light from that side. So the light comes in when it hits around here, goes around there. So it does get quite a bit of afternoon sun. So I probably will have to shade this side and the other end. But anyway, we'll see how it goes, and I'll do another video when I'm all set up.